An Australian mom has the internet torn after admitting that she would rather go to work than stay at home with her kids. That's what she said. I hear somebody clapping. Lady in the fuchsia and the fuchsia's in the blazer, you clap. Yeah, you completely understand. Clap if you would rather go to work than stay home with your kids. One lady stood up. Okay, clap if you would rather stay home with your children. Okay. 3 people clapped. And y'all look mad. All right. Well, y'all take a look at what this woman said.
On my work days, I get to commute to work listening to a podcast or music by myself. I get to grab a coffee, walk through the city. I get to go to the office, have adult conversations with other people, work using parts of my brain that I haven't used in a long time. And then I miss my kids and can't wait to see them, and they can't wait to see me either. When you're at home alone with the kids for days on end, you might go days without having a normal human conversation. From the second you open your eyes in the morning until you close them at night, you are on.
You know, I'm with y'all. I agree with the lady. I definitely agree. You know, and I hate it when the stay-at-home moms that homeschool their children try to make me feel guilty for not doing the same. Because I feel like we were not designed to be around kids 24/7. That is so hard. That pandemic, that being in the house almost 2 years with my son, my mental state was fragile. Staying at home with that boy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I was sitting there, you know, the kids was homeschooling. Y'all remember that? And I'm over here trying to tutor him with the homeschooling. I'm not a teacher at all. And it was so frustrating to me. Jeffrey looked at me, he said, "I fire you." And I looked at that boy and I said, "Well, I fired you first. Get out my house." All day during the pandemic, being with him 24/7, he kept walking around going, "Mom, Mom, Mom." I said, "Don't call me Mom no more. Call me Sherri. Don't even use that word." It's something when you with your child all day, you get around adults and then you don't know what to say. You don't know the conversation. Sometimes I'm around Jeffrey so long, I went on a date and I was like, "Did you wash your hands?" Before you eat. He went to the bathroom. I said, "You make sure you wipe your butt." It's all, my conversation is all off. And I asked him, we were talking, and I said, "Did you see Blue's Clues last week?" So these people, you know, I look at the people with the kids, and they're home homeschooling the kids, and they make all the TikToks all day. They just do TikToks with the kids, and my dumb ass, I follow all of them. Watching her. But I do agree with this lady. I'm not knocking women that stay home and homeschool their kids, because it's a great thing. You get to bond with your children. I admire you. It's not an easy job. But I feel like mothers need a break, because here's the thing. You know, when you're with your child all the time, I think sometimes they don't learn the independence that they need. I was a latchkey kid, so I'm a little biased. We had to, I walked to school by myself. I came home by myself. And I remember we got home and we would have to call my mother, my sisters and I, when we got home. And it taught me I should have burnt up that house, all of the stuff I did. I would make food. I'd open up the oven if it was cold. I opened up the oven and turned on the heat from the oven. But I think it made me be much more independent. Like, because I'm not, and I'm hoping that because I'm not around Jeffrey as much, he sees that I'm doing something that makes me happy, and he'll want to do something that makes him happy. But he knows how to wash all his clothes by himself. Now he throws in the towels and his underwear and everything together, but he's very independent. So I'm feeling the lady, and if you want to, be around adults, you got to socialize. You got to have other people, in your lives, so everybody's well-rounded. But if anybody who wants to stay with their kids 24/7, God bless you. God bless you.